Hey there, my amazing friend. I've got a question for you. Have you ever walked into a room and felt like eyes were subtly following you, but no one ever said it out loud? Or maybe you've noticed people treat you differently, but you couldn't quite put your finger on why. Well, what if I told you there's a good chance people secretly find you very attractive and they're just not saying it? In today's video, we're diving into 7 powerful psychology-backed signs that reveal when people are quietly, secretly, and sometimes even subconsciously drawn to you. Whether you're wondering how to be more attractive, or you're trying to figure out if that girl you're crushing on is into you, learning these signs will unlock a new level of confidence and clarity. Because once you know what to look for, you'll start seeing these signs everywhere. And let me tell you, that changes everything. Also, being able to read body language is one of the most underrated superpowers in dating and life. And in his video, we'll tap into it together, but before we dive deep, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome. My name is Amelia, and this is Dark Psychology, the channel where I teach men like you how to unlock the secrets of attraction, decode female psychology, and stop wasting time on dead-end relationships. Here you learn the emotional intelligence, social quiz, and dating strategies that help you step into your power and build the relationship you've always wanted. So go ahead, tap that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and give this video a big thumbs up, so we can keep creating powerful content for you. Now, let's talk about the real reason you're here. 7 signs people secretly find you attractive. Get ready. Some of these signs might surprise you. The first powerful sign that someone secretly finds you attractive is this: people genuinely enjoy talking to you. I want you to think about this. Do people often approach you, start conversations out of nowhere, or just linger longer when they're chatting with you? Do you find that even casual acquaintances go out of their way to engage with you, whether at work, at the gym, or at a party? If so, that's not random. It's a strong subconscious sign that your energy, your vibe, your presence is attractive. And I call this being attractive by default. Now, what does that mean? It means that when you carry yourself with warmth, curiosity, and confidence, people are naturally drawn to you. Even if you don't think of yourself as traditionally hot or gorgeous, your charisma, your genuine interest in others, your sense of humor, these traits are incredibly magnetic, especially when it comes to women. If that one particular girl you've had your eye on seems to keep the conversation going, or she laughs a little louder when you speak, or you catch her smiling while talking to you, that's no accident. That's emotional attraction, and trust me, she notices you more than you think. So remember, when people seek you out to talk, it's not always because of what you're saying. It's about how they feel when they're around you. And that, my friend, is a subtle but clear sign they find you attractive. Let's move on to a surprising one. Women who are already in relationships tell you you're attractive. Now, before you overthink it, let me make this clear that she's not flirting. She's not trying to cross boundaries. She's in a relationship, and if she's a decent woman, she respects that. So, why does she say it? Simple. She feels safe being honest with you. She sees something in you. Your looks, your charm, your kindness, and she knows you probably didn't hear it enough. She's not trying to make a move. She's trying to build you up. You see, a lot of women remember what it felt like being single and wishing someone would just notice them. So when they meet a good guy, someone respectful, confident, maybe a little quiet but magnetic in his own way, they want to encourage him. That means if a married woman or someone who has a boyfriend compliments your appearance, says you're handsome, or drops subtle "if I wasn't taken" jokes, it's not just flattery. It's validation that you're seen as attractive even by women weren't available. So don't dismiss that. It's a powerful sign. It means your attractiveness transcends flirtation. It's not just about the chase, it's who you are. Alright, let's talk about laughter, because one of the clearest, most underrated signs someone finds you attractive is this: they laugh with you a lot. And I don't just mean laughing at a genuinely hilarious joke. I mean, she laughs even when what you said wasn't that funny. She giggles at your sarcastic comments. She chuckles during awkward silences. She smiles when you're not even trying to be funny. Why does that happen? Because when a woman is attracted to you, her body language starts betraying her. Her nervous system gets involved. And laughter, it's our release of the emotional tension she's feeling when she's around someone she likes. Now, here's the key. Laughter isn't just a reaction. It's a connection. It means she's relaxed with you. She's emotionally safe with you and deep down, her subconscious is whispering, "This guy makes me feel good." Think about it. When people are around someone they're not into, they don't laugh. They nod. They smile politely. They look around the room. But when they're drawn to someone, they laugh with them. They engage and they mirror that energy. So, if women or even men seem to light up, loosen up, or start laughing around you more than usual, you're more attractive than you think. You're giving off energy that people want to be around, and that's rare. Now, let me pause for just a second here because I know that right now you might be thinking one of two things. You're either thinking, "Amelia, I'm not seeing any of these signs. Does that mean I'm not attractive?" Or you're thinking, "Wait, if I am attractive, why the heck didn't I have a girlfriend yet?" Let me speak to both of those thoughts. First, if you don't see these signs around you, don't panic. Reading body language and subtle social cues is not something we're reborn knowing how to do. It's a learned skill, like learning a new language. Most people go through life completely blind to these hidden signals. But once you're aware of them, your eyes open to a whole new level of human behavior. You start noticing who's drawn to you and who isn't. And that awareness, that's where confidence is born. So again, if you're not seeing these signs now, you're totally normal. You're just getting started. And second, if you do see these signs and you're still asking, then why am I not in a relationship? Here's the truth: attraction alone is not enough. You need the right relationship and dating skills to turn attraction into connection and connection into commitment. It's not about how many women look at you. It's about whether you know how to navigate what happens after they do. That's why I created my program to help good men like you fast-track their dating journey to stop wasting time on guesswork and heartbreak and instead learn the exact skills that build meaningful lasting attraction. I'll tell you more about that later, but for now, let's move on. Have you ever locked eyes with someone across a room and suddenly she looked away? Or maybe you felt someone's gaze, looked over, and sure enough, she was already smiling or pretending she was looking. Yeah. That's not random either. Point one of the biggest tells that someone secretly finds you attractive is this: they look at you a lot, especially when they think you're not noticing. Now, here's where it gets fascinating. If a woman looks at you, then quickly looks down or looks away with a little smile, that's her trying to hide her attraction. It's shy body language. She doesn't want to seem obvious, but she can help herself. She's curious. She wants to study you. She's hoping on some level you'll make the next move. And here's another signal. If your eyes meet again and again, like multiple times in a short span of time, it's likely not coincidence. It's subconscious interest. Her brain is literally directing her attention back to you because you've activated her attraction sensors. So, watch for the glances. Notice the smiles that vanish the second you look back, and most importantly, don't ignore it that that's her body talking when her words aren't. Hey, quick question before we keep going. Are you enjoying this video so far? Would you like me to create more videos like this on signs you're secretly attractive, what women really notice, and decoding the psychology behind it all? If you would do me a favor, type yes in the comments right now. Seriously, it helps me know what content to create next, and I read every single comment. And while you're there, drop an emoji if you've ever noticed even one of these signs before. Okay, let's move on to sign 5. This one's sneaky but powerful. If you ever hear your friends, coworkers, or even strangers make little jokes like, "Well, great, now I've got no chance with the girls because he's here," or "She only said yes to you because of your pretty face." Let me tell you something. That's not just teasing. That's camouflage truth. Most people, especially guys, aren't comfortable directly complimenting another guy. So instead, they wrap it in a joke. But beneath the humor is genuine recognition of your attractiveness. This kind of teasing is a subtle acknowledgement that you stand out, that you're the one who gets attention without trying too hard. So, if your buddies give you a hard time about being the good-looking one, don't brush it off too quickly. There's truth behind the humor. And more importantly, other people are noticing, too. Let's talk about something most men don't like to admit. But it's real and it matters. Other guys get jealous of you. Now, before you roll your eyes or downplay it, really think about this. Have you ever walked into a room and you can feel the energy shift from other guys? Like they go quiet when you talk, they avoid eye contact, or worse, try to one-up you, interrupt you, or subtly put you down. That's not always about you. It's about how you make them feel. Because when someone is secretly attractive, when they have that quiet confidence, the magnetic energy, the relaxed presence, other men notice it, too. They just won't say it. Instead, they'll try to compete or distance themselves. Not because you did something wrong, but because your presence threatens their comfort zone. And sadly, this happens more when you're humble, when you're kind, respectful, not showing off, because deep down, they're thinking, if she notices him and he's not even trying, what does that say about me? So, if you notice some guys acting cold toward you or treating you with low-key resentment, even though you've done nothing but be respectful, don't take it personally. In many cases, it's silent recognition. They feel the shift in the room when you walk in. And that says everything. Alright, final sign. And this one is juicy. Women just happen to be near you often. You're at the gym, you switch machines, and 2 minutes later, she's at the one beside you. You're grabbing coffee, and somehow she ends up in line behind you again, or maybe it's subtle. You're at work or a social event and you keep seeing the same woman passing by, laughing near you, standing just close enough to be noticed. Listen closely. There are very few coincidences in attraction. When a woman finds you attractive, she'll find ways to be in your orbit, even if she doesn't say a single word. Because proximity, opportunity. She wants to give you the chance to notice her, to smile at her, to maybe start a conversation. She's hoping you'll make the move, but she's making it easier for you by being around you. Not in a pushy way, just enough to test the waters. So next time a woman seems to be near you more than once, take a breath, look around, smile, because odds are she's not there by accident. So, there you have it. 7 powerful signs people secretly find you attractive. And I want you to sit with that for a second. Not from a place of ego, but from a place of clarity. Because here's the truth that no one told most men. You are more attractive than you think. It's not about a perfect jawline or Hollywood muscles. It's about presence. It's about energy. It's about the way people feel around you. But more than that, it's about having the skills to take that natural attractiveness and turn it into something real. If you've ever thought, why don't I have a girlfriend if I'm attractive? Why do I keep ending up in dead-end connections? Why does it feel like I'm always one step behind other guys? Then what you need isn't more looks. It's more tools, more understanding, more confidence in how attraction works. So that's why I created my free masterclass to walk you through the same 5-step strategy. I teach my paid clients to help them finally create the relationship they've always wanted. This isn't cheesy pickup stuff. This is real emotional intelligence, dating psychology, and relationship building tools that actually work. The link is in the description below and in the pinned comment. Take the step. Watch the masterclass. Trust me, you'll see the difference. Now, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these 7 signs surprised you the most? Have you noticed any of them before, but didn't realize what they meant? Drop your thoughts below. I personally read every comment. And if there's a specific topic or question you want me to cover in a future video, let me know that too. If you found this helpful, subscribe now, hit the notification bell, and give this video a big thumbs up to support the channel. And please, if you have a friend who needs to heart his, share it with him. Sometimes the smallest signs can change everything. Let's stay connected on social media, too. Links are below. You're not alone in this journey, and you've got what it takes. This is Amelia, and you're rewatching Dark Psychology. Until next time, stay sharp, stay kind, and never forget you're more powerful than you think.